Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King. Today's video is a little different and I'm doing it today, Wednesday, June 4th, the day of the Coach Iris Purple drop, and um it's like a bunch of drops on the Coach outlet site. So I was up this morning. I didn't wake up any earlier like when the pink drop was happening. But this one I got up my regular time, scrolled the site, and I got to looking and I said, So I have in front of you all here my Marc Jacobs tote, and then I have a couple items because I was like, well, this might be the one time I can actually say I really don't need this stuff, but then do I need other items? Now, we all know I have more than enough accessories, but the accessories is what gets me sometimes from Coach Outlet. So right here, I looked at the cargo tote that's on the Coach Outlet site. I knew I was not getting that, but it reminded me of this bag that I have along with the accessories that just came out on the Coach Outlet site. So my dilemma was I had this and I was like, okay, well, if I have a purple book style tote and I have similar accessories, I don't even need the ones that I was looking at. But I also had some other stuff in my cart. And then I was like, well, do I even need those? So this is the Marc Jacobs, as you can see, the tote bag. I just love that. It's the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag in the color Regal Orchid. This is the bag that me and some other Tribe Sisters got, and we did like it was like a trifecta videos. Trying to think of the exact word, but we all did a video of the unboxing and shared it all at the same time. It wasn't a collaboration, but it was a collaboration per se. So we've had this whenever this came out. Not sure the year. I don't think it was last year or year before last. But this is in the color Regal Orchid. And so this is what I was trying to see. So Coach Outlet, as of today, June 4th, came out with a Nolita in the Iris Purple signature print. So they also came out with a Nolita 19 in a floral print that has, to me, from the pictures online, the color swatches in this same colorway that I have here. And I wasn't per se looking at that Nolita, but it reminded me I had this Nolita with almost the same exact colorways in it. So it totally goes with this bag. It goes perfectly with the bag. So this is the drop that came out last year. I don't know if it was spring or summer, but a few of us got some of the pieces from this collection to pair with several handbags that we already had in our collection. It pairs with coral, like a terracotta color, dandelion yellow, your green grass, Kelly green, your purple, blue, violets, chestnut natural, and it's like a hint of it's the blue in that flower. I don't know if that's like a sky blue, Carolina blue, but it pairs with the blue. Now, clearly, I can pair this Nolita with this. And so the Nolita that came out this year on the Coach Outlet site, the flowers aren't as close together. It's not as many on the Nolita, but it's kind of almost the same colorway. But the flowers are like this size, and I think the background of the Nolita is a totally different color, but same colorway. So I was like, well, I just put a whole set together in my head of what I have at home and reminded me what I could use together. So then the Iris Purple color, this is the only accessory piece I have in Iris Purple. I have the Jamie crossbody, or is it the just crossbody? I have the latest crossbody that came out last year and then it disappeared and popped back up in the clearance section, and that was, I want to say, the last color that I added in that crossbody. And so this is the Iris Purple from the previous collection that was out. um if you follow Coach Outlet, then when this drop came out, it was a dark brown black signature print, and then they had flowers on it. They had some rowans. They had, it was like a, was that Iris Purple too? They had like a purplish Rowan. I think Determined to Be and maybe um, Simply D had it. It was like a purple Rowan, and then it had flowers on it. And then they had a signature print in the dark brown black signature print. They had city totes, wallets, and stuff in that signature print, and it had flowers on it. So the iris purple, it was extremely pretty, but from that one, I didn't know what pieces I wanted from it, but all of it was pretty. So this here is not an exact match, but it plays off of the darker purple in the words. But either way, if I use this, I can pull this iris purple and pull it with that. It's almost like a color block look, but it all go together once I have all the accessories. Then it also brought me to the next piece that came out today in the Coach outlet drop. And this one they were just calling yellow. Well, if you follow my channel and watch my switch out Saturdays with DJ King, some of my accessories have been in my last two switch outs. This one I'm currently using in the bag I'm carrying now. I'm not carrying this. I just pulled this out for this video. But the iris purple wristlet I'm carrying still. So this will be the third week that that piece has been used. And then this one here, y'all probably tired of seeing. This is in the color Canary Yellow. But the piece that dropped today, they're calling it just yellow. The color swatch, it looks like this. So I'm curious to see if it's the same bold, vibrant yellow as this. If so, it's beautiful. But when I pair the yellow, the iris purple, and this floral print, I got a whole look already together just using the pieces that I already have. So my question was, now that signature print iris purple Nolita that came out, that and that pencil case, the notebook, and the little star charm. The star charm disappeared off the site super early, and then they had it in the signature brown print as well. Now, I haven't seen the star charms back on there, or the coin cases, whatever they're calling them, back on there, but I was like, well, do I need the signature print iris purple Nolita? I don't have. It's kind of one of those things, once you get it here, then you didn't realize what you could pair it with. But I was wondering if I could use it with the pink collection that just came out, like with that Rowan or whatever. And then I didn't know if I could use it with this bag. If the Nolita had been solid purple, it would have paired like this. But the fact it's going to be signature print, I don't know if it's going to be busy. I don't have a lot of purple totes. I have a grape color leather tote from, is it called the Avery tote from Go Forth Goods? I mean, I could use it with that, but I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, well, it's almost like I was talking myself out of all the purchases. So as of now, at 4 something here in the afternoon, I have not ordered anything. I haven't called my store to put nothing on hold. I haven't called 800 number. I haven't ordered anything. I was just impressed that I just went in my collection and pulled out similar pieces that dropped today that are similar to what I already have in my collection. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I guess essentially I saved myself some money, but you know, accessories get me all the time. So I was like, well, let me just film this little video, because I know some of you all have, I know Dooney Addict 615 just got the Wisteria Marc Jacobs tote. I don't know how it compares with this purple, but it's a light purple as well. So if you have that one, or if you have any purple bag, and then you have this floral print here from last year, you may already have something similar to that floral print that just came out and may be safe with not getting that one. And then the yellow, if you have anything in the canary, this is the double corner zip wristlet, then that saved me from buying another yellow corner zip wristlet. And then the iris purple, I didn't need the signature print corner zip wristlet because I already had this one. So I was like, well, everything I put in my cart, I took it back out essentially. So I was like, I don't know if I should feel some type of way or be happy because I had this stuff that I could just pull out and use. So just help me out. Do I need that signature print Nolita or not? And then do I need to call around and get that Iris Purple Star Charm, because I'm like, well, if I get it, what bag am I going to hang it on unless I have like a black bag or a solid color bag, and then I would have to use my Iris Purple accessory to pull it all together. So yeah, I was just wondering, but then I thought this would be a fun little cute video just to do. So they have a signature Iris Purple print that came out today. They have a yellow that came out, and then they have a floral print that came out. So these were so similar. I was like, well, I just made a whole set. So this is just a random, literally random video. Just to show how sometimes when I'm shopping or adding to cart, how I'll add it to the cart and then talk it out in my head, go see what I have. And if this is so similar to that, then I'm like, well, I don't even need the cargo tote. I don't need that floral Nolita. I don't need the yellow wristlet, and don't need the signature Iris Purple wristlet. Now, granted, you know, we will justify some stuff too. So on the flip side, if I bought the signature C Iris Nolita, I could still use it with this and use this for, say, a medicine pouch, coin pouch, and then use the other one as a wallet in a smaller bag, or use them both in this. I don't know. But just one of those things where I guess I was just shopping my closet and end up putting together a whole look. So now that I see how all this flows together with pulling my flowers, my yellow and my purples together, you'll see this in a bag carry in a switch out Saturday. But I'm loving how it all came together. So hope everybody had fun with the purple drop. It didn't seem as stressful, I guess, to shop this one as the pink one, because stuff is still online except for that coin case. I haven't been back on there recently to look this afternoon, but I'm sure we'll be seeing some haul videos and I'll be here for them. And who knows, I may be persuaded after watching some of you all's videos to then go back and get some of the pieces. So just a little fun video, very random, but I just thought it was a great one to do. So hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.